pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, use me. But how great you are. Don't be on your phone with your friend. You're out with your friend. Don't be on your phone. Come on now. Come on, it's like the thing is demonic. How great, how great, how great, how great you are. So, like the title says, we will be discussing phones. I want to say that I have come to really dislike phones. Yes, because of the reasons that I'll be putting forth in this video today. I'm going to be using, like, everybody has used this palette. Everybody except me. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the only one that has not used this palette, and it is none other than the Juvia's Place Culture palette. I've had this palette for a long time, like from the day that it launched I had it, but my channel is not sincerely about the latest trends and the latest things that come out, because I can't get them fast enough. Sometimes I can't afford to, sometimes I have to wait for that paycheck to come through and all of that good stuff. So I'm just keeping it real with you guys. So my channel is not, I'm not one of the first people that will bring something out. If I can, I will, but that's not the focus, because I know that I can't keep up. This is what the palette looks like. I'm going to use these 4 colors over here, right there. Okay, I'm going to put them all together, that beautiful blue and purple. These, I'm just going to make it work. Okay, so I'm using Talking Drums, all right, as my transition color. I'm going to use an actual mirror. I've already put some a base for my eyes. Very pigmented as usual. I do not expect anything less. I'm also going to use Wazobia, you know, as a transition. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, so I have come to not like phones, and I've said this like 3 times. I am sorry for repeating myself. Phones were originally created, I believe, to communicate, right? Communicate with your friends across town, across the world, instead of having to wait till you get there to talk to them, right? Beautiful, great idea. Cell phones, cellular phones, great idea. I don't know if anybody remembers BlackBerry. Did you ever own a BlackBerry? Leave a comment down below. I mean, the BlackBerry was the it girl, okay? BlackBerry pins where you could communicate with your friends, exchange pins, all of that good stuff. There was the Razor phone. I mean, phones have emerged over the years, and they were primarily for communication. Correct? Correct, yes. But these days, people can use their phones for practically anything. When I say anything, you can use your phone to film, you can use your phone to play games, you can use your phone to keep in touch on social media, you can use your phone to make money, you can use your phone to scam. Yes, look, there is no limit to what you can actually now use your phone for. Phones are like, you can use it for anything. Some of these phones are even smarter than the owners, and people have ditched face-to-face communication for phones. Everything is on the phone. People make money on the phone. But you know what gets on me most? You put yourself in a car, like, I'm going to see my friend. Like, you actually get to that point. And when you get there, you exchange pleasantries, you say hello, how you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you. And then, what next? There's silence, and guess what? Each person pulls out their phone. They say, hello, how are you? How you doing? How's the family? Blah, blah, blah. And then you pull out your phone and people are scrolling. I have gone to restaurants where I've seen 4 people sit down. Obviously, friends, right? They sit down and they're having good old lunch, breakfast, whatever, and every single person is on their phone. I have gone for birthdays, okay? Birthdays in restaurants. And everybody at that birthday, even the celebrant, is on their phone. My question is, have these phones not really become a menace? Like, people can't actually have conversations. It's like there's a stall. Like, the conversation, we don't even know how to talk to each other anymore because we are legit on the phones. People actually cyberbully people on the phone. Like, they will call you all kinds of names, say all kinds of things behind that keyboard. But trust me, girl, if they see you in person, they will not be able to say those things you trust and believe. The phone, the cellular phone, has empowered a lot of people. What are your opinions? Are you guilty? I'm guilty. But you know what? Let me tell you something. These phones are designed with all of these apps. It's not the phone's fault. It's not the phone's fault. Beautiful. I love it. It is not. Let's see if we can replicate the color on the other eye. It's not the phone's fault, but the phone is the agent of this behavior where people cannot actually be in each other's presence without getting in that phone. When I say agent, I'm saying you have the apps. Okay, you have the apps. You have millions of apps. People make money creating apps. You have social media. Ooh, the devil itself. There are no filters on this social media. They're just there, just waiting to prey on you. And I'll have you know that these things are there to steal your time. They steal your time, period. You can argue with the keyboard, you can argue with me, but you and I know if you've owned a phone and you've been on an app, they steal your time, because once you start scrolling, it's almost like you can't stop. It's like the thing is demonic. No, the screen of the phone has blue light, and this blue light sends a message to your brain: stay awake. And that's why it's, even at night when you're supposed to be sleeping, you can be scrolling. Your child is scrolling unendingly because there's unending content. And these apps actually reward you for having content because they need people to stay on the apps, to see the ads, to buy, and to just stay there like mindless robots. What are your thoughts? What do you think? How can we mitigate this problem? Because it is a problem. How can we solve this problem? What can we do about it? Are we just going to keep on keeping on? Everybody's on their phone. People take phones to church. People take phones to weddings. People take phones to birthdays where I'm supposed to be celebrating with you. I'm in my phone. Under the guise of I'm taking pictures. I take pictures and then I'm still on my phone scrolling because there's always something. There's always something happening. I'm not watching the news. So, shoot. Some people say they're reading books. You can read books on your phone too. But most people, that's not what they're doing. Trust and believe. In my humble opinion, we cannot be carrying this phone everywhere. We need to have limits, set limits on your phone usage. When I'm seeing my friend, or I'm going to see my friend, I put that phone away. The phone calls my name. Like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, use me. But, You have to be able to do that. Have a time for your phone usage. Use that time for other things that are more important. That content will still be there. Those people will still get the views. Those people will still make the money. Take care of your business, I think, and then don't be on your phone with your friend. You're out with your friend. Don't be on your phone. Come on now. What was the point? You might as well just have stayed at home. And I find it rude if I throw a party and everybody's on their phone. The whole essence is to socialize. Where has that gone to? Socializing, networking, talking to people, laughing, discussing. Can't do that on the phone. So while I'm not really saying that phones are bad, but I'm thinking that people have lost control. The phones are controlling people, I think. And it's supposed to be that you are controlling the phone. It's just a gadget. It is not meant to control you. It is meant to be controlled by you so it doesn't steal time. What are your thoughts? I mean, phones are great. I mean, you can hold meetings now. You can, like I said, make money. I listed all of the things that phones can do for you. Help you keep in touch with people, help you call people, relay news. So many advantages, but the things on the phone that are keeping people from actually being people, or how do I put this, are keeping people from actually getting to know each other and building relationships, you know, and going to see each other. The phone is robbing us of all those little things that make community, all those little things that make us who we are as a people is, I believe, being robbed by these phones. That is my belief. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will be back to give my conclusion. See ya. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming out. He's breaking off self-hatred tonight. There's no you are enough. Greetings, my lovely ones. This is the conclusion. I love this look. I love Juvia's Place. I am happy to have finally used the Juvia's Place Culture Palette. If you enjoyed the content, us talking about phones, whether phones we should scrap phones. No, I think everything has disadvantage and advantage, and we need to know how to balance things in life. Too much of anything is not good. That is just my opinion. Let me know what you think. I want us to get back to community. I want us to get back to face-to-face interactions. And you know, some people don't like it, but I do. It's just me. This is just my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. I decided to go without lashes for this look because I got to the end of the look and I looked at it and I admired it, and I'm like, nah, I'm just going to, I have a whole lot going on this face already with the outfit and everything. I think I'm good on the lashes. And plus, being over 40 myself, and if you're over 30, over 40, 50, you don't always have to wear lashes. I'm not saying the other people don't have to wear lashes, but not every look requires lashes. Some looks are just so pretty. They already look so good. You don't need that extra. But some looks, they actually need that extra lashes. Trust me. I do makeup. I do it on myself. I do it on others. And I know we need some lashes to help this situation right here. Okay? Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video of I don't know what is next, but I will see you in my next video. Thank you again.